Are we self-sabotaging our own creativity? Is the current work culture drowning creative people? I am Carlos Yasik and this is Setlingo Creative. What is creativity? Creativity is the ability to connect dots that generates new patterns of thoughts. We have to know how these brain processes work in order to tell if we are sabotaging our own creative ability. It was commonly believed that creativity was born in the right side of the brain, but modern neuroscience has found new insights. Creativity is a process made by the interaction of three brain networks: the executive attention network, the imaginative network, and the salience network. The executive attention network is critical, analytical, and rational. The imaginative network is irrational, emotional, and instinctive. The salience network is the mediator. Sometimes it's helpful for the networks to work together, but often cooperation between them can fully stop the creative process. To be considered a creative action, there must be a creative process. Some authors and scientists may have different opinions about the number of stages, but basically there are 6, each one dominated by a different network. The first stage is called the preparation. This is when you are collecting ideas and gathering information. This process is driven by the executive attention network. The second one, the incubation. This happens when you let go, when you wander and go away of the current task. It is the artistic person within you working. This is handled by the imaginative network. It doesn't deal well with stress or pressure. The third one is the illumination. It is when the executive attention network and the imaginative network work together to bring that solution to the conscious mind. That is the eureka moment. Then the fourth, called the verification, is handled by the executive attention network to test it, try it, and verify it. It is important that the creative idea gets out. It has to be crafted and shared. And in order to do that, there's a fifth stage called communication. This stage is managed by the imaginative network, but the executive attention network is also involved to deliver the message correctly. Finally, the sixth, the execution. This is when the idea gets done, and it is handled by the executive attention network. In conclusion, creativity is both rational and irrational. It is important for us to be able to know what brain network is involved. We don't want to stop or impede the creative process by letting the critical part of our brain stops us with doubts, or letting the artistical part of us get lost in its own thoughts. Now that you know all this information, you can improve your creative abilities. This process not only happens in your brain, it also happens within companies and teams. It is important to note that this is not black and white. People can manipulate the brain networks, but it takes time and practice. The good news is that there are ways to do it, and we will help you. There is more to come. Don't forget to subscribe. Please comment, like it, and share this video. You may know someone who is a frustrated, creative, artistic person, or you can help a tough, rational person to open their mind and work together. The results could blow your mind. I am Carlos Yasik, and this is Setlingo Creative.